Hey guys, this is Issues with Toddy One-Skip. I am Toddy One-Skip, you're not. I am, and you're not. Guys, so I've gotten quite a few. First, let me do what I'm supposed to do. Please like, subscribe, and share, though I always get people on the Scientology side that leave these very nasty messages. And that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But please just don't leave blanket statements. I guess we're going to argue those people that don't think Mike Rinder did enough. I guess we're going to argue about that because do we really know? Do we really know? Mike Rinder must have felt like he's done enough. And why are you going to beat the hell out of a man verbally when he looked like he was not going to be here long? And he wasn't. That I thought was brutal. That I thought was merciless. All of this stuff about Mike Rinder only came out when Aaron left Scientology's Aftermath, the Aftermath Foundation. I've already spoken about that. Aaron's behavior began before that because there's videos, and yes, they're pro-Scientology and they hate when people leave. But it doesn't mean it's not true about Aaron. Aaron's behavior has become a pattern, and it looks to me like he keeps getting forgiveness. So charm might be something that he actually shits, in my opinion, because that's the only thing that I think that allows people to give him the grace. After a while, that behavior is going to continue on, and we are going to see that story, as I've said several times. The big thing is that this thing that has come out about Louis Repetto, which has been recent, in the past few years, which apparently Aaron knew about because there was proof about it. Why was he okay to do that and point at Aaron and have everybody point at Aaron? And though a lot of people have seen this with Ron, that he can do things one way, but if anybody else tries to do it, he can't. He could call out people like Grant Cardone and people and say what, Scientology is a child, ring, and that it is human, TRAFFI, CKING, okay? But Aaron was told, and Aaron said he believed. But he told people. He didn't tell the right people. He never told his community. He never even said, listen, this came to me. I believe this happened. Guys, I just want to please be aware. Just be aware of this. And did you have to do it publicly? Yes, because that's what you expected of Mike. But that's not what you did for yourself. We've watched Aaron step on people and use people to build up his channel and to really behave in a way that is untrue to who he is personally. And there's a difference there, because this isn't an acting job. Not when you come on and say your name is Aaron Smith Levin. You should be Aaron Smith Levin. You shouldn't be acting like somebody else. Otherwise, you need to tell people that. But your behavior, it doesn't support who you claim you are. And let me tell you something. It's easy to speak. It's not so easy to follow through with actions. Aaron's actions haven't been followed through with. They just haven't. His behavior is not, it's just been so toxic. And I can understand secretive. But it only came out and he only twisted the hell out of it when he got caught doing something wrong. If there was nothing wrong with it, then why say anything? Honestly. But the behavior was wrong. You want to go cheat on your wife and it's okay with your wife? Listen, I don't believe that. But if it's okay with your wife, that's okay. You still don't do with somebody that you think is a little crazy and then get pissed off when you do psychedelics with them and they are. And then, you're much bigger than them. and you helped them get to the position they were in. That was a, she was looking for maybe something more than a one night stand. Did you just say, hey, it's a one night stand, just one time here? I doubt that. You want to behave the way you behave, any which way. But, Aaron, you don't allow people to behave the way that they behave. And you viciously attack people that disagree with you. You can't take that. You had nothing bad to say about Leah Remini until she stood up for Mike. And she liked something. Like she just happened to like something. And all of a sudden she was your enemy. It couldn't be that she could support somebody and still support you. She could support a decision, or I could do that. A lot of people could do that. It doesn't make it wrong just because you think it's wrong. That's not the way life works. That is craziness. To believe that your only way of thinking, your way of thinking, out of everybody's way of thinking is 100% right. Boy, that's a little off. That's a little off to believe that you're 100% right. And then dismiss everybody when they challenge that. And you say you're a winner in the way you think. No, you're a bully in the way you talk. That's it. That's it. That's it. Just because you scream louder doesn't mean you have more to say. Doesn't mean you have quality. Guys, Aaron Smith Levin has been a disappointment. And allegedly, and he says it, and you can see in Mrs. J's videos, and you can see it in other people's videos now. Quite a few people were told not to say anything by Aaron Smith Levin, supposedly, about Louis Repetto, after knowing his bad behavior. Well, you don't say anything, then you're co-signing it. Kind of like what she said Ashton did about Danny. That wasn't okay. Why is it okay for you, Aaron Smith Levin? Guys, I think that this is just the beginning of all of this, because unfortunately where there's shit, there's more shit. It just happens to be, there's no lack of shit. So we're going to find out more about that. And, guys, check out Mrs. J. I'm doing part 3 interview with her. Check out her channel. She's got a bunch of resources. There's a bunch of stuff going on. We just got to pay attention. It's all coming out. This is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. Please like, subscribe, and share. We are not a cult. We will let you out if you want to leave. We do not serve Kool-Aid. We do not bite unless you ask nicely. Be better today than you were yesterday. Not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. Always, always be kind. Thank you so much, guys. Take care.